So you know how we always fuck with Uber drivers, right? Because we're just idiots. We were really delirious after coming home from this gig on Sunday night once we got down to the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
For some reason, we got really caught up in the fake story we told him.
Yeah.
You were kind of spinning this shit like we didn't really know much about the Gold Coast. And
Yeah.
then you go, had like as a joke, Lewis goes, you guys have KFC here? And then this old American bloke was like, yeah, mate. Yeah, no, we got... You have never seen KFC.
Old white dude as an Uber driver, which, by the way, you will only ever consistently see in the Gold Coast, is old white guy Uber drivers.
And he goes, you guys don't have them where you're from? And Lewis goes, nah, we don't have them where we're from. And he goes, where are you from? And I just see Lewis panic.
Yeah.
It's the first time he got tripped up. And Lewis just turns around to me and Kill in the back and goes, where are we from? And I go... Cooper Petey, like without missing a beat.
Yeah, I fumbled. Luke just jumped out of nowhere, caught the ball, threw it back up, and we're on.
Yeah, and I go, Cooper Petey, and he goes, where's that? I'm like, I was like in Northern Territory. Actually, I didn't say where it was because I didn't know it was South Australia.
You said Cooper Petey, and I have never heard of that place before. So
I've been there.
So you threw it back up, but I'm still fumbling. I'm on the ground. I don't know what's going on.
And I knew the guy wouldn't know much about it. I was banking on the guy having not a limited knowledge on Cooper Petey, which he did. Yeah. And he goes, oh, yeah, that place is hot. And I go, yeah, mate, you have to live underground because I've been there before on a school trip. Yeah. And we had to stay underground.
Unbeknownst to me, that is true. I thought at the time you were just making that up. Yes. That people in Cooper Petey have to live underground. I thought you were just bullshitting. So then I jumped right back in. I'm like, yeah, man, it's like we're hobbits.
Yeah, you started calling us hobbits, and then he was like, oh, so you made it out, and we're like, yeah, man, it was too bloody hot there. So
KFC.
Yeah, we just wanted KFC, so we came here. And then on the way out, the guy was so lovely. He gave us this big tourism pamphlet. Yeah. And he's like, well, mate, while you're here, here's some stuff to do on the Gold Coast. And then like we're still playing down. We're like, you guys have theme parks? What the fuck? Like this place is crazy. And he's like, yeah, boys. He's like, mate, you're gonna have a great time. And we're like, oh, dude, thank you so much. Yeah. And killing it. And this whole time, Lewis just is saying shit stuff. Yeah. He sees he goes, oh, I'm actually on a diet.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, what diet? I'm like, I'm on a seafood diet. He goes, yeah? I'm like, yeah, seafood, I eat it.
And then Keelan just is dying laughing. And the guy's just like, what are these guys on?
Keelan's laughing because he can't believe I said such a shit joke on purpose. The Uber driver guy's like, man, these Cooper Petey dudes are so naive and like not worldly. They haven't even heard the seafood joke.
Yeah. And you know what else was good? I fucked up at the start. He's like, so what have you been doing tonight? And I was like,
you almost ruined our whole trip.
Yeah, and I did ruin it. Yeah. I go, I've just been at a comedy night. And then he goes, did he ask what we wanted to play? No,
he goes, oh, comedy, mate, you'll love this.
And for 30 minutes, he played like George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, and Rodney Rude audio clips of bits from Spotify. But it was so low that we couldn't really hear it.
And it was it was the Spotify algorithm, so it was just recommending whatever it thought he would like to listen to. So there was some great Rodney Rude bits and some good Eddie bits, but it was a lot of just shit. Terrible stuff.
And he was like turning up and going, oh, you'll love this one. Yeah. And we're all sitting in silence going, fuck.
At one point, he played a Monty Python sketch that was so clearly visual.
Yeah, he goes, oh, this is a great sketch. And then there was no audio. No one spoke for about a minute and a half because clearly...
all you could hear was...
John Cleese was clearly running or something was happening.
He must have been running in a hilarious way because the Uber driver was laughing from his... obviously, his recollection of what was happening, and I'm confused.
There's just like 2 minutes silence in the car where we're listening to one of the Monty Python guys run in some Uber, and I just break the silence and I go, sounds like we're missing a bit of physical comedy. And then the guy just goes, yeah, no, he's running. And I go, yeah, I gathered that.
How? In a funny way? Is it a silly run?
I'm like, describe it, mate, because I'm not visualizing it. I've only ever seen the Holy Grail.